Alright guys, I don't know if I have enough money to get Pat Fusty here, but we're gonna get him. Let's go, and I'm gonna show him off in today's video. Alright guys, our first match here is against Martial Army. We're on the map Oasis here. It looks like he's going Pat as well, alright. I'm going Pat here with Dartling Farm and Engineer, so let's start this thing off. Alright, so it's actually gonna be really interesting because there were so many eco changes that hurt farm users here, so I wonder how the flowchart of Dartling Farm Engineer is gonna feel today. I'm actually gonna start with my Pat, as weird as it sounds. Wait. Dude, my keybinds were changed. I'm gonna have to fix my keybinds again because I go into like do the stuff and it's not doing the stuff, you know what I mean? The keybinds were changed. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Well, good to know that at least. So for next game, this game's gonna be kind of hard to micro stuff with these old keybinds, but we'll see how it goes. Send some red balloons here. I tried getting my Pat down round 1 as well, just because we want to get him as early as possible to get the leveling going, you know what I'm saying? Getting him as early as possible is quite important in my opinion, so tried doing that. We got Squatty down as well. I'm sending some red balloons here. I don't know if this is exactly the move, because again, eco's a little bit different now, since red balloons are more expensive now. Maybe I should be sending spaced greens. I'm not exactly sure in what eco balloons I should be sending. I'm sending spaced reds group reds right now. And then we'll send him a little bit of group blues. Maybe go back to group reds. Let's get this double gun up. We'll just click the upgrades is what we'll do, because that keybind's not different. You know, clicking is not changed, guys. I can still click the upgrades. I just can't use my normal binds on the keyboard for them. We'll just go grouped reds here. It's gonna be hard to forge a round 5 balloon trap. It is gonna be difficult to forge a round 5 balloon trap, I've now realized. Alright, there's gonna be pinks. This should be, we got Pat down. We should be fine. I wonder how this defends white balloons. Our current defense. We also use Pat ability against white balloons, which is nice. We can also use Pat ability against white balloons, because spaced whites are actually a pretty good eco balloon here. It's the same efficiency as grouped reds, but it's faster and applies more pressure. So, like, why would you not send these? You know. All right, let's use that ability. We should be fine here against these balloons, and hopefully we'll get my trap up here in a second. But look at this, round 6 balloon trap, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good. I might have messed up my eco flowchart a little bit there, so don't necessarily take this like pathway of ecoing word for word, but definitely can feel the eco changes already hurting me there from the start. I can definitely feel the effects a little bit, but we got our balloon trap down, which is fantastic. And I think we're gonna hold black balloon eco for these rounds, is what we're gonna do. Okay, send me yellows. Maybe I should just go for the balloon trap upgrade straight off the rip, so then we just are eating all this. It's good that he has an eco strategy here for us. That is definitely a blessing, because we're gonna be making a lot of money here from this. We're gonna be making a lot of money. But yeah, affording round 5 balloon trap is gonna be very difficult unless I take maybe a different eco approach. I'll have to figure out the best eco approach here. I'll have to figure it out. We'll send some zebras here. Zebras are actually a really good eco balloon. It's actually the same efficiency as grouped reds, but it's so much faster. So zebras are actually a very good eco balloon now, because they didn't change it at all, and it was good in the previous update. So yeah, definitely want to make sure you abuse zebra eco here. Wait, does the Pat ability hit the startling even though it's not in the range? Might not. We'll see later. Let's go for some zebra rush here. Let's go Pat ability. Does this hit the dartling? It doesn't. Okay, it'll hit it if it's in the range of the Pat. So it's only in the. Well, this is actually kind of not even in the range, but it's stupid. All right. Either way, we won. We're in BFB Coliseum right now, so we're gonna win some games easily since we did not make top 100 Hole of Masters, so I actually went back down to BFB. All right, guys, our first match here is against, second match here is against Stay Hydrated. We're on the map garden here. Let's start with our Dart Monkey as well. We're gonna start with our Dartling right about here. We're going Dartling Farms, Dartling Village Super, by the way, in garden with Pat Fusty here, so it should be a fun one. Pat Fusty is gonna be fun to bring here. We're trying out another eco strategy here, because eco might be the meta, ladies and gentlemen. Eco might be the meta this season with all the changes. Obviously, the early eco changes hurt eco players as well, but the group pink change really helps the eco players mostly, you know? And grouped greens and grouped yellows weren't touched, which eco players send, but farm players don't. So overall, it was a harder nerf to the farm players. But look at this. We're gonna place our Pat on this water here, because Pat can be placed on the water, which is pretty cool. So there we go. There's Pat placement, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Pat placement. See if we can pick up some of these leaks with my Dartling, because Pat can max some of these balloons as well. All right. It's just Pat's range is so small, so it's hard to get correct placements for him where you want to be able to buff your dartlings as well. It's very difficult here. But hopefully his placement's going to be good, you know? Hopefully this placement will work for me. My opponent looks like this run with their dart and their smudge Katazili, so fair enough. We have already leaked, which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is because they have life rejuvenation with their smudge Katazili. I've never had a garden game hit round 40. I have never had a garden game hit round 40. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words there. We'll see if this is a little bit different today. And we'll send them greens round 5. I still think this is the best approach to eco when you have an eco strategy, just sending the grouped eco balloons every round, because you obviously want to get ecos up as soon as possible. But with farms, it's going to be interesting to see which balloon you're supposed to send, since blue balloons and red balloons are not very good at it anymore. But neither are yellows, to be honest. Like, all those got impacted, you know? All those balloons got nerfed, so I don't know. We can use pad ability here, just for the fun of it. Buff this damage by 1. Nice. And the nice part about this is it doesn't have a cooldown like Ben's ability does. Now we'll get that up. The only problem with this pat placement, although it's going to buff my dartlings, it's not going to help me out that much against Moabs, I would feel like, because it's so far in the back, you know? I don't really know how I'm supposed to fix that. Because I needed to buff my HRP with its pat ability for it to be a good pat spot, which means it needs to be up here. Should be fine against their yellows. Use pat ability here. Pat ability shreds these. Look at that, look at that. Now we stop chasing. That's great. Alright, we're Gucci here against their yellow balloon rush of death. They were able to send a lot of yellows because they didn't send me any grouped greens, basically, and we sent a lot of grouped greens at them. This is the reason why they could send a ton, but we couldn't. We'll send them some zebras next round. Zebras are actually more efficient to send than grouped blacks, which is actually kind of crazy to think about, because grouped blacks are slower eco too. And zebras will apply more pressure, which doesn't really make much sense. Because normally, if your rush is going to apply more pressure and give you eco faster, it's going to be less efficient. But zebras are more efficient than grouped blacks, and they do both of those. So it's like, why did Ninja Kiwi do that? Can Pat pop lead balloons? I don't even know. I don't know if Pat can pop leads. I think zebras are actually the most efficient balloon I have option to send right now, space zebras. Well, it's tied with grouped reds. And it's tied with the leads as well. That's kind of crazy to think about. Kind of nuts to think about. Got our HRP up now. They have an ice, alright. Zebra should not really do anything against me. We're good. They had obstacles as well, just for the fun of it. Send them space rainbows this round. And same efficiency as space rainbows as well. I think that Icicle's attack was slower, by the way. So they did nerf the attack fire rate of the cryo cannon, but I think it applies to the Icicles too, from what I'm seeing here. We can actually just eco with black balloons here, because it's the same. Black balloons eco is the same efficiency as the yellow or pink balloon eco, but it's gonna apply a little bit more pressure on my opponent, which is nice. Or maybe I should do whites since he has an icicle. I probably should do whites. Whites has the same efficiency as well. Wait, let's see if my pad ability hits my HRP. It doesn't. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Well, I guess it's good to know now. Maybe I should have placed my pat like up here then. Oh, it's actually so bad. Pat's ability range is so small, dude. We'll balloon boost at him. Forced tower boost, I'll take it. We're going for some trip darts, alright. Interesting. I think if I go for a village, this might be too like you. I'm gonna have to go for a village for increased eco anyways. But this village is gonna increase my pat's range a little bit, right? Now does the ability hit my HRP? It still doesn't. No way. Pat, you suck, dude. Pat, this is unacceptable. This is literally unacceptable. I don't know what to tell you, man. He might die against this, to be honest. I think they're dead against this. Alright, well, GG anyways, but... Dang, Pat's range is so bad. Alright guys, our next match here is on Star. We're going Dartling NG Farm here. I'm going to try to attempt to find a different flowchart to use with this strategy, because unless I have Pat to like help defend early, which I'm not sure if Pat's even good with this strategy, then I don't think we can go for the round 5 trap. I don't think we can go for the round 5 trap with the new eco changes here. So we're going to try going for a slightly later trap, maybe like round 9 here. And go for a little bit more eco slash farms early. Possibly. It might sound crazy. It might sound spooky or scary or like a skeleton. But we're going to see if this is possible here. We're going to see if this strategy is possible. Okay, it looks like we can't actually get Azili round 1 anymore either with grouped reds, because grouped reds are a lot more expensive now. Good to know. Azili round 2 here. Alright. Looks like they're starting with their wizard and their Azili there, Mr. Dr. Deadly. Okay. Wizard and Azili. I wonder what strategy they are bringing here. And this guy loves the wizard though. Dr. Deadly is a huge wizard fan, from what I've heard. He is a very big wizard fan. Alright, we'll send group blues this round. I think I go for a engineer here against these. That makes the most sense. We'll get oversized nails on it. That should be able to defend blues. Right? I feel like that defends blues. Yeah, it does. That does. That does. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci here. Keep this on last. Alright. And then we'll go for a farm after this. Is the plan. Hopefully we get the farm down before round 5 starts. It'd be nice. And the plan is around 9 trap. They're gonna send me whites as well, I'd imagine. Okay, we're gonna have to get double gun here. Double gun should be able to defend these. We'll continue with the max whites, because I think max whites is the best eco approach to take here. Maybe I send black balloons. Is whites or blacks better? Blacks are faster eco, but slightly less efficient. We'll go for blacks here. We'll go for blacks here. Wait, maybe I just go for one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for one greater production farm and then start saving for my trap now. That's gonna be my plan. That's gonna be my plan. One greater production farm, then we start saving for my trap. Was on first. We should be fine against that. Wasn't that many balloons. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, target this away. Let's get my trap up. Perfect. We'll see how this flowchart plays out. This flowchart, I assume, is going to be... I have more money than playing a round 5 trap, but my opponent also has more money because they can eco longer. So it's like both players have more money in this case, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if this is good or bad, necessarily. But that's how I'd assume this plays out here. Also, we should send them a purple and then send some zebras behind. I forgot about purple balloons because they only have a wall of fire. It's wizard ice. Interesting. They got up in ice shards. All right. Thank you for feeding my trap there, good sir. We'll boost this. Doesn't even look like they're rushing me, though, which is odd. Alright, we'll send some pink eco here. Wait, actually, I should probably send blacks, to be honest. Blacks will stall the rounds more than pinks for me, which is what I want. Because it's more eco and it's more balloons in total, you know? Black balloons are going to be better than pink balloons here. Equal efficiency, but more balloons in total, so it's going to stall the rounds more for me. Alright, we're good. I don't know if I like that different flow chart of sending balloons. I don't know my thoughts about the round 8 trap with going for a farm first. And all that stuff. Not sure about it. I'll try the round 5 trap again later. It's gonna be hard to afford the round 5 trap because of the eco send changes. Everything's so inefficient now. This should be on strong. See if they send me a mob this round. Kind of anticipate one. Yep, there it is. We'll boost against this. I was trying not to, but he sent so much that I might as well just boost. Our farms aren't bad, though. For Dartling Farm NG, this is good position. 1500 eco as well. I'm happy about where we're at. I guess I could have rocket stormed instead of boosting, because I only have one boost now, but we can try to save our last boost. Be fine. Let's retarget this trap, so then it has room for the Moab insides. Keep those ceramics up. Thank you. Retarget it again. And we should go get my Monkey Wall Street this round. And we should be able to overclock it as well before we get it up, I think. I think I'll have enough money to do that as well, which is fantastic. Round 22 overclocked Monkey Wall Street with 1500 eco. That's not bad for a Dartling Farm NG. That's not bad at all. He's sending me a ZMG, which is odd because I have a Zeely. Wait, I don't know how expensive it is now. Wait, let's see how expensive the round 24 Zeely is because, crap, I'm an idiot. I forgot to get my Monkey Wall Street up, by the way. I'm an idiot. Okay, round 24 was like 2,000. Oh, dude, 7,000 for that? Wow, that's actually a big difference. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go for a triple XL against this then. It's 7,000 instead of like It's 3,000 to 4,000, which is what it was before. We're just gonna sell my monkey wall street and get this up, and we'll be safe. We're good. He tried to goon me. Wait, can I not target the trap? Hello? What's going on? Okay, it didn't let me target it there for a weird second. That was odd. Yeah, look, I'm targeting it. It's not letting me target it. Is there a glitch or something with the trap targeting now? I'm so confused. I don't know if it's like that for normal balloon traps or just the triple XL. Alright, we got my monkey wall street back up. 2 cleansing foams there. He got up his Prince of Darkness. Their farms are bad. And their eco's pretty bad as well. So we're fine. We're fine. Not too worried what we're looking like here. It looks like they're probably gonna go for an IMF alone. What are they doing here? An IMF alone. Are they gonna try to like all out me round 28 maybe? All you need for round 28 all out, guys, is a BADS and then a MAD and overclock your MAD. And then you can also use the freaking what's it called, totem on your MAD as well if you want to. It doesn't look like they're rushing me. All right. Overclock this again. We'll get up another overclock just in case. Get this up to a rocket storm. There's 0 chance to defend a BED on round 30, so we're just gonna send them 1 BED on round 30 and just try to defend whatever he sends me. Yeah, he's rushing me. All right, MAD up. All right, well, GG, bro. And I'll catch you on the last match of the video. Alright guys, last match of the video, we're gonna try Dartling Energy Farm once again with the round 5 trap method. And I'm gonna really pay attention to the eco balloons I'm sending and see if we can do this in a really efficient manner. So we're gonna start with our engineer right here, of course. We're sending reds on round 1. And then I think we'll send reds on round 2 as well. But once yellow balloons, I think I might just go straight to spaced yellows. Maybe send like 1 set of group blues. But yeah, we're gonna rely on spaced yellows a lot. I think it's gonna be the plan. Let's get my Zeely down as well here. All right, got a Zeely down, perfect. But yeah, spaced yellows. I think it's what, $25 for 1.5 eco. I mean, let me look at what it is. Let me look at what it is once the send comes up, because I don't think it's that inefficient. Spaced yellows, so we might have to rely on spaced yellows a little. Oversized nails, great. They got their tack shooter down. Orange Rhino got the tack shooter. All right, love to see it. $24 for 1.5 eco, which is, how expensive is that? That's like $16 per eco, which is actually not that bad on efficiency scale. Is that $16 per eco? Let me pull out the calculator real quick. Yeah, it's $16 per eco. I got it correct. Okay, it's actually not that bad efficiency wise. It's still less efficient than it was last update, but it's not terrible, you know? It's not terrible. So we'll send these until I get my trap up. We'll see if this allows me to get round 5 trap decently easily. Good. Oh, we need to get our double gun up. I got that up too late, and I'm going to leak quite a bit because of it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my calculator to do the math, bro. All right, we're fine. We're fine. They got pad and tack, all right. Tack and pat, pad and tack. Pad attack. Tack a pat. I still need a lot of money to get this up. Oh my gosh, okay. We still need, what, 3 income boosts? I guess he kind of anti-stole a little bit too. Tack on this map does anti-stole a little bit, so gotta take that into account. 2 income boosts. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Trust. Come on, come on, come on. Get it up. There we go. We're good. We're good. Chat, we're good. What the? Dude, there's something wrong with the trap targeting. I target it and it doesn't move. There's some sort of bug with trap targeting. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm not capping. I'm not capping, guys. Okay, well, he's going into eco strategy, I assume, which is good for me because there's space decoing into my trap. So I guess we're getting good matchups there. But it's nice to know that we can still afford that round 5 trap somewhat of the time. Increase production. Boat tack is very interesting. They're going for their monkey pirates as well, or their can ship, not monkey pirates. Monkey pirates is the 4th tier, I think. How fast is purple balloons gonna be eco? Because purple balloons are more efficient than blacks. Dude, purple balloons send out so slowly though. I don't know how fast that gives you eco. I don't know how fast purples give you eco, because purples are the same efficiency as spaced whites. But I think spaced whites might even give you eco faster than spaced purples, just because purple balloons send out so slowly. Thank you for feeding my trap, good sir. I appreciate the kind donations. Yeah, this guy's fed my trap a lot actually this game. I can just get my HRP now off of the trap feeding. Alright, throw down another trap for me. Thank you. Perfect. They got their Monkey Pirates up. Does Monkey Pirates with Pat solo? Here, we're gonna rush them. We're gonna rush them. Monkey Pirates normally region farms a little bit. They got Spack down as well, but they don't have any Alchemists or anything here. They use Boost and Pad ability there. Oh, they're gonna struggle against the re-rush. Oh, they have Tack. They have Tack. I gotta remember that. But they'll have to Mal this. They're dead. GG. Alright, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on the update. From what I'm seeing, these eco changes make it brutal, boys. We're gonna have a lot more games ending round 13 here. But, I'm like, oh, peace, lads.